guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. So today we are going to be doing the March plan with me. So let's open this up and flip to March. Now, there is a lot up in the air for March. And the reason for that is I am due the last week in March. And the big deal about this is I technically could give birth anytime. I did go 2 days early with Everly, so I'm not really sure where we'll land with my second daughter. I imagine it will be early. So please note that these are very loose plans, but we do have one birthday right here, and then I have 3 videos already scheduled for you guys. And then I have my chiropractic here. My daughter has her chiropractic the last week in February, so we'll see where hers lands in March. But overall, I'm trying to keep March pretty open just because I don't want to make any set in stone plans that we can't move around. Now, that being said, I do have most likely OB appointments every single Tuesday. For the rest, I believe I'm just going to schedule them out on Tuesdays, and then also we're waiting on one document and then we can go get our taxes done, so we'll have to schedule that as well. So here we are. Now, as per usual, I have gone ahead and put every single Sunday 10 a.m. church, Sunday basket, laying out clothes for my daughter and packing her bag, and updating budgets on Fridays. Now again, I'm trying to make my OB appointments on Tuesdays, so I went ahead and scheduled those out. But something you will see, oh, and I do have my sticky note, which is going fantastic. I switched my dishwasher detergent, and our dishwasher has actually been cleaner than it's ever been. So there's a very good chance that I can take this off of its list, but we will definitely change the sheets, refill stuff, clean humidifiers, change razor blades, all of that stuff. That being said, something that you may note, and again up in the air due to my energy levels and due date, is every Monday I've kind of created a cleaning schedule for myself, which is mirrors, counters, and toilets. So this is just kind of cleaning those. Tuesday is going to be to dust. This is just in general the house. And then Wednesday is the bathrooms. Generally my daughter is pretty messy, so we'll clean the bathrooms. And if my husband is in town, he helps with all of this as well. 5 is floors. Now we do have a duster mop, but if I can give like any good areas or like behind the toilet where our dusting mop vacuum does not go, our robot vacuum goes. And then Friday is when we begin laundry. We kind of do laundry throughout the week, like if we do sheets, that'll be on Saturday, things like that. But my hope is that we can keep up this schedule, and we're going for progress, not perfection. And what I mean by that is I'm going to clean the mirrors, but if there's a spot and it's not perfect, it's not a big deal. We are going for quick cleaning, nothing really big, and eventually, for example, I've actually cleaned the mirrors the last 2 weeks. Here and here I cleaned the mirrors. And I've noticed already there's just less streaks built up on them, so they're easier to clean. So that's kind of the goal that I'm shooting for by creating my own cleaning schedule. And so that's what we've got going on in March. Nothing crazy, like I said, because I don't want to create anything absolutely insane and then go into labor early, have a baby, and try and figure that out. That being said, we can go to our meal tabs, and I am going to do a separate video kind of in depth on the meal plan, but I did do a basic overview of March, and we will be having tacos with chips and salsa, pizzas on every Thursday, and then Friday shrimp Alfredo, burger bowls. My husband's really excited. He doesn't know exactly what this is, and then fish planks and tots on the 13th. salad and breadsticks to go with spaghetti the third week, with fish and rice. And then we have honey mustard chicken with fish and rice here. And then I also have some other options if this food does not carry us through, because I do leftovers on Saturdays. And if any of this food doesn't carry us through the week, we have hot dogs and mac and cheese, steak and potatoes, that obviously is more of a plan ahead situation, burgers and fries, chicken nuggets and tots, pasta, salad, sandwiches, grilled cheese, and Olive Garden chicken. Those are kind of all readily available in our freezer. So that is kind of the plan. Like I said, it's a loose plan and things could change dramatically based on when I give birth, but this is the loose plan. I will do a more in-depth using my weekly, as well as go over how February's meal plan went. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!